is away.
Okay, let me go get your controller, okay?
This one is a fair catch, a single for and take it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get set to start the drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Back, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just realize now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Loss of 3 yards, and now it's second down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one. Down he goes. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about the running game from offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Bills first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the shotgun. For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Zone now. They'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 37. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. defense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're an offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception at the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could we just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're going to.
And the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in. Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off at the 21. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this time, Tua's going to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This is Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Here's Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Aren't Alex and Tia
this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, no, they're friends on Instagram. You know, we just get mutual.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 at 17-13. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I'm talking with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because his is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 21-yard
Says he done. Let me know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Back at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
They run with Graham, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. A sack there by Trent Murphy. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now an option play on second down. Get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
Baby girl.
Zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Be careful how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try to cover downfield.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Second and 12, operating from the 39. And now they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain there of 21 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. As they keep it on the ground. And now we see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, second and 11. Singletary again. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And it's up and good.
No, I haven't.
Dolphins 13. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Eddie?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise,
what are you
doing?
Doing?
Whistles and a timeout on the field.
Mommy had kids? Huh?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Breeden. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final try for Tagovailoa. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Shit's spicy as hell, but it ain't bad.
You don't like it?
Shit, it was good, bro.
Don't lie.
Did I eat it? I like it.
Huh?
Did I eat it? Totally wouldn't. Stop doubting yourself, right?
Huh?
Stop doubting yourself. You got it. The more you make it over and over and over.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Find out little perks.
Mercedes-Benz Superdome
What works
in
best, what
downtown
works.
New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement
Well,
of folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set
Get your
as
cute little
well
butt
as the
over
Saints
here.
get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded in the end zone. On first down, Breeze. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Good pass. That's a hit.
And he's
Break
taken
on the
down,
ball.
but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 10-yard touchdown run. Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Bitch. What are you doing?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
She had that cold in the wind, huh?
And we'll skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That I sent you the picture of the Instagram images. So there was my story, G's story, Alan's story, and I screenshotted what both of theirs
now
said.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the
That it was both of them.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I feel like it. G says no.
Me, none. My shot.
Right?
My shit positive vibes.
But
2021.
G always like
And now the
says
Saints
like
are going to take a timeout on defense.
you know like he always
They'll have
does
2
stuff like that. It's
remaining
not
as we step
intentional.
aside
But
here
Alan
in
posts
this
that
first
shit
quarter.
intentional. Yep.
I'm still getting my Z's.
G said he's still getting his Z's. G said he's still getting his
First
Z's.
and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
So the whole family's getting
This will be
iPhone. I'm
incomplete.
on mine.
Physical play on the football there.
Yeah.
Second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs
This
tells
one
me
came in
they're
the
willing to
package.
take matters in their own
Emoji
hands.
face.
They want man coverage, not zone.
It's
There's
Silva.
good coverage
I guess
there.
I could do
Force the
that. I could do.
incompletion.
Oh no, I haven't done the emoji face yet.
An incomplete pass leads
I
to
like the
second and
center
10
button
from the
thing
25.
though. I got the silver one.
To throw again.
Yeah.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah.
They can't bring him down.
Oh, I was just calling to check on your health and how everything's
First down
going.
there to pick up the 25.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the
My
locker
mom
room,
is
especially
gonna
as pass
wanna
rushers,
do
they are so
possibly a
amped up to
trade
get to the quarterback
and
that you can
do
use
like
that
a
against them, and a
like
screen
me
pass is a
junior.
great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass
Like
rushing
that good
teams,
screen.
they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
I honestly don't know. She normally does get an SUV, but she's thinking of different options right now. And before she
From
she
midfield,
wants to
here's
find a
Allen.
new job, but she's fine where she's at. But she just
Escaping the
wants better
pressure
for herself,
right.
so
That's
before
caught
she
by his
leaves
tight
there,
end, Dawson
she wants
Knox.
to get like the new
That
farm
catch good
stuff,
for
you
only
know?
Damn
a
it.
couple.
Like,
That was a nice
she's
throw
never
out there
had
to
a
the
money
flat, but they
problem
defended that
ever.
pretty well. The hope is
But
to go ahead
she
and
knows
put it
she
on
might
him
need that
so he can
car,
turn
so
and
she
get
doesn't
upfield
want
and gain additional
Her
yardage.
boyfriend's
It just
like,
wasn't
don't
anywhere
even
to go
work.
on
Like,
that
he
play.
can supply her with whatever. Like, but she'd rather work.
She made some pozole, B.
She's just talking to you.
She made some pozole. She inspired.
He said it's fire.
To throw again on second down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36.
Scratch!
13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
G-Head Texas.
Get your daughter.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
Get your
down.
daughter, bro.
Brings up
your daughter.
second and 5 at the Saints 31.
Gotta come get a bowl.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Get a
He
ball.
lets this one
Freshman
fly
name.
toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 31 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
She's say hi.
Out comes the kicking team here
Look
for
at
the
her
extra
shirt.
point. teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
My mom got it for her.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signal forward and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own
There she
25-yard
goes.
line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction.
What are you guys going to have for
They're
dinner?
doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Oh, there you go.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
My grandma came over
Just
to
about
show
every
me how to
quarterback is
cook
trained to really look downfield first
the
before you
soup.
come
So
back and make a
second
nice
time by
safe
myself
throw.
making
And in
it.
this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Yeah.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze.
This is what my grandma taught me.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Like the first time I made it, he's
That
like,
would
you
go for a
nailed
first
it.
down
This
kick
time I
at
don't think I
18
nailed it
yards.
like I did before, but he's like, you believe in yourself, it's good. I wouldn't be eating it.
Breeze going to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain, and it's second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them,
That's
including a
what
safety
you said.
valve.
He said I
And
made
that's
this
what
one
they did on
spicy.
that play. They went there, but the defense
Yeah,
still
it's like a
made an
little
excellent
flavor.
play and held them to no gain.
Spicy.
You gotta come get a bowl.
So we're going to Tesla tomorrow.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Right?
Now, Breeze again.
You know she likes you when she starts waving and
And
talking
he's
to
going to
you.
keep it here. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Yes.
The escapability
She don't know you,
and
she'll
evidence
give you,
there
like,
is that one good
like,
for 15 and a
I
first.
don't know who you are. Yeah, like, dude, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want to do, but I'm not going to do it.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
You're off tomorrow?
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to
The
2nd and 10
house,
from
the
the
house goes
25.
live next week. We have cleaners coming tomorrow.
Working from the gun, it's
My
Breeze.
carpet's got clean.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs,
Yeah.
they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize. It's hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body
When she
control.
sees my
and
mom,
by the
she
end
like
result, a
freaks.
touchdown.
She freaks
This is
out.
taken
Like,
just shy of the
she
10.
goes nuts.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Oh yeah.
21
Oh
yard
my
line.
gosh.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they
Well,
come
I'll
up
let
first and
I'll
10.
let you grocery shop. I just wanted to check on you.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yeah, I get dizzy
He's
spells.
got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to
It
about
feels
the
like you're
35.
spinning, huh?
They may want to go back
Like
to
it-
that one.
like
First
you just
play of
need
the
to sit
drive,
down
good
for
for
half
15
the
and a
play.
first down. On play action. Allen.
I get that all.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but
Alright,
they peeled
we'll
off some
be
pretty good chunks
safe.
of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two
Call me
nice
tomorrow.
plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Bye.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Gets off inside the 5. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Yeah, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Y'all get an LLC.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like
Y'all
this.
go
This is
vegan, now you
definitely
try
not
to
his
tell
best
people how to
ball.
eat.
And I think he knew
Y'all
this
get
was trouble
religious,
the second it was
spiritual,
leaving his
all
hands.
you guys try to do is preach. Let people live their lives.
Who posted that?
How they see fit, and mind your fucking business.
You trying
And
to
then,
help?
I've just seen this on like maybe 6 different girls' stuff, and I'm like,
We're trying to help you. Oh,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And then she
A
put
tale of
her
two
on
extremes already in
buying
this
a
game.
home
A
is a
touchdown
huge
pass on their
commitment.
opening
Take your time
drive,
to
followed
complete.
by an
Not
interception
everyone
last time out.
desires
Now, it
to own a
sounds like
home
things
where they're
balance out,
at
right?
in
What's
life.
that?
We
that
trying to help
mythological
y'all.
thing that
Not
we do?
everyone
If
is
you have a
meant for
candy bar, have a
entrepreneurial
diet
life.
soda
We
with it,
need
it
workers
balances
too.
it out. And
People
we know
be
that's not
vegan,
really
but
true, right? Because the
people
interception,
keep
that sting
on
lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice
on
plays.
one religion and doesn't want all the real rules that religion.
So
Just
after the
part
INT,
of what
it's
they want.
Allen.
Tell him to
Eluding the
put
pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's
Big
able to
boy.
get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Shit, too easy,
They'll get
bud. Watch
5
this.
out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to
Weak
get
ass
the first
play.
down, but this is still a nice job of buying some
Make
time
it
and
right
then
now.
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play action. Now it's Allen. They still can't get it. And he'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a
Damn.
shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up
I just
now
murdered
3rd and
myself.
5 following the incomplete pass. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. The Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys control the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
You think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks? And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
I love you, Poopy.
Probably in there.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Allen now on 1st down.
Oh, I gave it back to him.
My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Jesus Christ. G.
That's where the return stops.
You can easily see the logic.
Right back to this
They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Oh, give me that. He there.
He's got him in.
Can't be that slow, blood.
The play goes for 19 yards.
Oh, nigga.
Set it down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Blood here.
It's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now the Saints will use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Breeze now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders. And the Saints have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coaches...
They got his man complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Allen again. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. And again, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Breeze now on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught at the 25. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 56 yards. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on